are going to learn how to use the Rank Math SEO plugin today. So if you have a WordPress site, this is a great plugin. It's so easy to use and it can help you improve your SEO. This is also great to know for clients so that you can help them with this, especially if you want to work with WordPress or you want to design WordPress sites. Having this SEO knowledge is going to be beneficial to you. And this plugin makes it very simple. So I'm on my WordPress site. I'm going to go to plugins so you guys can see the ones I have installed. Okay, so here are the plugins that I use. I'm going to go to Rank Math right here, as you can see, and let's go to the settings. Okay, so once you install Rank Math, it's actually going to show up on your pages. So right here, you really don't have to do anything. I mean, you can kind of go through these different settings and take a look, connect your Google account. That's good if you have Google Analytics or Google Search Console, as you can see here. And if you connect those are great. Those are going to help. There are more settings down here, so you can kind of browse. But what I really want to show you is just how to actually use this for the pages. So I'm going to go to a page, and I am going to click Edit. This is a page that I don't use, but we're going to use today just for the sake of working on this SEO. Okay, so I'm on the page. If you can see this on the back end, there is this rating over here. So 7 out of 100, and this is Rank Math. So it's telling me that this page is not good. It's not optimized, so I need to work on it. So I can click on this and it's going to pop up and show me what is wrong with the site. So right here, it says Basic SEO. That's what we can work on. There are 6 errors. So it says add focus keyword to the SEO title. Okay, so right here, we're going to add a focus keyword. So that is like the title of the page. So 60-day coaching. Let's do that. Okay, wow, you can see that that improved my SEO by a good bit. It went from 7 to 51 instead of red. Now it's yellow, but we do want to get it in green. We want to get that rating up even more. So now it says check mark. Hooray, you're using the focus keyword in the SEO title. So that's good, but we still have more errors. So if we go to the next one, it says add focus keyword to your SEO meta description. So right here, we are going to click on this edit snippet. And we need to actually add this in the description here. So 60-day coaching with Jessica. Okay, now you can see here, there are more ratings. So the page title could use some improvement. The permalink could use some improvement, and the description could use some improvement. So I have 35 words out of 160. So I probably want to work on adding more, being more specific. So let's say sign up for 60-day coaching with Jessica Shuva so you can improve your tech skills and, you know, let's say, and further, or we'll say increase your business. Okay, so if I could type, now you can see that it's getting better, right? We're kind of seeing a little bit of green, and I could still improve this. Now the permalink, it also is good to have this specific. So 60-day coaching with Jessica Shuva, for example. Now you can see it's getting better, it's getting in the green. And same with the title of the page. So if I want to improve that, I'm going to exit out of here. I might add with Jessica Shuva up here. Or maybe it's 60-day coaching for virtual assistants. That would be more specific than just saying 60-day coaching. That's pretty broad. Like, what is the coaching for? What is it about? that's what we want to focus on, the specifics. So now we can see I have 3 errors. So it says use focus keyword at the beginning of your content. So now it wants me to actually go into my page and work on the content of my page. So the focus keyword is 60-day coaching. So let's go into the page and let's make sure that is added at the beginning of my content. So I'm going to go in, edit with Elementor. So as you can see, there's nothing on this page right now. So I need to start adding some stuff. Okay, so 60-day coaching. And I don't know why it's blue, but I don't want it to be blue. So I'm going to change it to black. Okay, so now I have that focus keyword in the beginning of my content, but it's still going to want me to add more. So if I go back, let me save this as a draft. And I'm going to go back to my dashboard. Let's go back and see what else it says. So your focus keyword at the beginning of your content, use focus keyword in the content, and then the content should be 600 to 2,500 words long. So those are great suggestions that I can use to improve this SEO rank. Okay, so I'm going to go back into the page and I am going to do what it says. And I probably just need to use like some placeholder text. I wonder if I can just find that real quick. Placeholder text for websites. I think they have some you can just generate and copy, and there you go. I'm just going to copy this over. Okay, and what I did before didn't save, so that was my bad. All right, let's do it again. 60-day coaching, and I'm going to drag a text editor over. 60-day coaching with Jessica Shuva is for virtual assistants who want to further their tech skills and increase their business. Okay, so I'm actually just using the same thing I put in that meta description. It's good to kind of do the same thing for both. That's going to help with SEO. Okay, and I'm going to add placeholder text. That's highlighted and that doesn't look great. So actually, let me redo that here. Okay, maybe that's 600. So I'm just going to update this. Okay, and now I'm going to go back out and I'm going to see what it says for rank math. Okay, so it improved 65 out of 100. Content is 229 words long. Wow, I was way underneath that estimate. So I could just continue to paste that text for now, and then that would give me a check mark here. So then we have additional things. So now we're getting a little bit more advanced. So add an image with your focus keyword as alt text. So let's go back in and let's add an image. And we are going to make that focus keyword the alt text. And if you don't know what alt text is, it is, well, basically it's a spot where you can enter what the picture is of. And I believe it's for people who have visual impairments, but it's also very important for SEO. So I do recommend that if you have pictures that you do add an alt tag to them. So I'm going to choose one that I have here. And as you can see, I just put my name there, and you can put sitting at a desk, right? So now we're getting a little bit more specific. So if someone can't actually see this photo, they can they can hear the text that says Jessica Shuva sitting at her desk. So now they know what this picture is of. Okay, so I'm going to reduce the size there, and I'm going to update this. But I made a mistake. See, the alt tag needs to be 60-day coaching because that is my focus keyword. So actually, I'm going to change that. And let's update this. And then we're going to go back. to rank math. Okay, so it says right here, content is 910 words long. Good job, even though the text I added was not the best since it was just a placeholder. Definitely use text that is about the page and the content. So down here, it says focus keyword found in the subheading, focus keyword found in image alt attribute. So that's where I added it in that alt tag. Keyword density is 0.55. So density is how many times is that keyword, how many times is it present on the page? So the more present it is, the better your search results will be for that focus keyword. Okay, URL, it's saying good, it's 66 characters long. So having those specific URLs are important. And then here, link out to external resources. So if you have blogs, you want to hyperlink different articles to them. You also want to hyperlink internal articles. So you have other blog posts and you're linking to them in the blog post you create. So linking to outside and internal links. And then down here we have title readability. So your title doesn't contain a positive or a negative sentiment word. So more suggestions here, a power word. They're giving you some ideas, and you can even click on this and you can read more about what that means, as you can see here. So this is why I really like this plugin, because it just makes it so easy to improve my pages, especially since I don't know a ton about SEO and I really don't want to spend my time trying to learn it, because tech is my jam and SEO is not, but having the knowledge or the basic knowledge of SEO is going to be helpful for me regardless. So if you guys have questions about rank math, let me know. It's pretty straightforward. I definitely recommend it. So yeah, just let me know if you guys have any thoughts about it or questions.